the leaves. You know what this is? Worm food. Oh yeah. Today we're gonna cut some of these for the worms. Right, Olive? Making a fresh batch of worm chow today. Look how messy this job. It's very messy. And I'm covered. Yep. So I do this outside because the dust that lets out is unbelievable. But this machine is a beast. Yeah, it's I got it on Amazon. Or this one came from eBay. I don't remember. But I know they have them on Amazon and they're the same price, maybe even less on Amazon than eBay. But we put it on this heavy duty plastic cart because the weight of it is unbelievable. And Joe screwed it down here. And you can see the back of it here. And I just roll it in and out when I need to make some. I have all my ingredients over there. I bring out this bin. Actually, I forgot to put this out. So this just it just helps guide it down into the bin. So I'm going to show you how this works. Okay. I make this in huge quantities, but I just got a couple of these full just for demonstration purposes. So for this part of the video, I'm going to do my best to lower the volume because it is very high. It is very loud, okay? So there's a button here you turn on. I can adjust it over here and make it as thick as I want or as thin as I want. When I put it to thin, it makes this really loud screeching sound and it kind of makes me nervous. But I've never made my chow like super powdery. I've always had it kind of like this. I did say take some dry leaves and mix them in. This machine will not grind up your dry leaves. I've tried many occasions and I've had to open this and clean it out and close it again. It's a hot mess. So I just take the leaves with my hands, I crumble them and mix them in. But this is how I make the worm chow that I feed my own herd of worms, breeding ones and composting ones, just to give them a little boost. And this is the one I sell on my website. So you can go over there and find it, thegardenandwormlady.com. I have different flavors. Autumn flavor, I add some spices that are autumn related, and it's really the same thing. It's just it adds a couple of spices, but I just love the way it smells, and I think it's really cute to have seasonal things out. That's just my personal preference, but I know people are loving it, and I'm getting a lot of messages back that the worms are eating it and it's the worms' favorite, and so that makes me really happy. So I'm going to continue with this. So here's some of it. I run it through several times until I get the grade that I like. I don't like it super, super powdery. But yet I don't want it in chunks because even though the worms will eat it, it just takes longer to break up. So I run it through until I like it, and then I start pouring down there. It's kind of like I test it. Just this thing. When I see that it stops pouring, even though I put it in here, I know that I have it too tight. So I like that consistency. So I pour it down here and I just keep going. I keep going until I'm done. This is a very messy job. Today I'm also going to test the Shop Vac that Joe got me. to vacuum this up and get it all nice and clean so I could put it inside. How often do I do this? Now I'm doing it more often than ever because my own worms are eating it. Plus I have it for sale on my website and people are buying it and loving it. So that's why I invested in one of these machines, because, oh my gosh, I got it in my mouth. Because I'm able to make it in larger quantities for you all and for myself. My own babies have to eat too. So what do you think so far? I'll link the machine, the one on Amazon, for you all. As you can see, I am filling the bottom up. And I make several of these bins full. And this one is, I'm just running it through here again and then putting it at the bottom. And then I go get more ingredients. I only bring out the ingredients a little bit at a time. There was a bee trying to get in here a few minutes ago. I'm like, really? Last chance to get something to eat, huh? So I'm gonna keep going with this, and I'll bring you back. So I'm gonna link the recipe at the top, like the video where I actually post my ingredients, so you guys can make it. And I bring it all out in these buckets. And if you guys don't feel like making it and want to buy it, just go to my website. But I know some people would want to make their own, so I posted my recipe, and it is my original recipe. It is not a secret. Some people won't give out their recipes, but I do, because, you know, I want to help you out. Plus, you know, I know that some of you will buy it off me and it helps me out. So I hope you enjoy it. So far, my worms are getting super fat and they're going crazy over it. So if you get it or make it, tell me down below how your worms are liking it, because I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up. Go find my other YouTube channel. Here I post a lot more than the other one, but the other one I do periodically. Towers, the worm towers. So let me know how your worms do on the worm chow, and I'll see you next time. Take care. So this is a little shop vac Joe got me. Let's test it out. I haven't used this machine yet. Great. It's gonna be nice. I might have to use a little brush on this part. So I think this is gonna clean up the machine real nice. Good, I'm very happy with it.